How's it going, guys? We're back for another short stream today. Yeah, I'll do a short stream today because I'm freaking tired as shit. Just got home from work. Pretty goddamn tired. We're gonna be playing some Divinity Original Sin today. Yeah, continuing on that story. We'll see how it goes. As I said, I'm tired, so I might just be live for an hour, maybe two. We'll see, depending on how it goes. By the way, I did actually continue playing the game some more off of stream. So I'm a bit further. We are in chapter 2 now. Basically on the second area. I don't know if it's chapter 2, if it's just the second area. But we are in the next area of the game. Basically. And yeah, we are currently searching for the White Witch. We have actually found a way to get to her. So we're gonna go over into the game and do that. It'll be here in a second. There it is. Alright, let's get into it. As I said, we're looking for the White Witch in this. So yeah, we're down in the caves below the White Witch's cabin. I've done pretty much every combat encounter down here so far. So we could technically move on ahead to the lake over here. Hannes, du kannst auch auf Deutsch einfach schreiben. Alles gut. Muss nicht auf Englisch schreiben, sonst machen die anderen auch nicht, die von Mark rüberkommen. Alles gut. Okay, we need the... How do we get in there? This one, the cultist spell.
The spell has worked. But how can we be sure we're not walking into an ambush? We've made it.
No, just get in there. Get in there. Would you? Bloody hell.
About this place, isn't there?
Think warm thoughts.
I assume you address more
Nope.
prey.
Just clicked on you by accident.
Glow wine when we're through with this mission.
Is this another big area? Oh,
First chatty puddles and now beseeching flames.
let's have a quick look. Enchanted Sentinel, okay. Interesting. So this once again seems to be somewhat of a bigger area than usual. Gotcha.
You're setting down the wrong path, Source Hunter. The other way.
Okay, yeah, I figured as much. I just wanted to see what that thing has to say. But yeah, we've been up here in Heberheim.
Yes, through this door, quickly. I haven't much time left.
I tried. I don't know, that's not the White Witch talking to us if I remember correctly, it's someone else. And on a chest, this seems like a trap. It is not, a dusty parchment. You have found the third of my secret sisters. Yes, 3 or 4. You are a little too good at this. You're a little too good at this. Almost defies belief. It does that you found 3 of my sisters on one little adventure. Tell me, hero, are you watching me? No matter, solve the riddle if you can. I'm on to you, you know. I'm the widow's legs, her shining eyes. I'm the seasons in her 2-year life. Which digit am I? What the Wait. I am the widow's legs, her shining eyes. I am so freaking confused. You found the 3rd of my secret sisters. Yes, 3 or 4. 3 of 4. So 3. It's number 3. What the hell do we have to do with that note? Tell me, hero, are you watching me? There's another chest up there. Yeah, I was wondering at first if... Oh, there's a teleporter there. That's good.
He seems a bit slaughtered. How could such meek creatures have deserved this fate?
Ah, dead imps. What a delightful sight.
Jesus, chill, dude.
Oh, the laws of the wilds are fair. This is merely carnage.
That is true. That is true. I gotta say though, it's something to get used to how slow this game plays. I think that's one of the bigger things to get used to. Sentinel NK started malfunctioning yesterday. We'll send Mixix to fix it. The corridor leading to King Borea's treasure room now has additional security measures. Any unauthorized intruder will see the gate tightly shut before them. Secret kill switch installed in corridor in case of emergency. Is that the door that we were at just a second ago? Is that it? Let's just unlock this real quick. That is Heberheim Cave, okay. So yeah, the other one in Heberheim is where...
Not here, Source Hunter. Turn back.
Lava pits? No. Okay, not here. There's a switch there. Wait, this is where, yeah, where we got teleported with the 2 Well brothers, right? That's where we got teleported to. What was there? Foreign guide? We'll take that. Huh? Where is it? There we go. Pick it up. Pick it up, my boys. Okay, so yeah, we did go the right way. It's just the problem that we need to figure out how to get through it, I guess. But yeah, what was I saying? The game, the Codex of Pestilential Thought? Codex contains many pearls of wisdom, however, to read it is to risk descending into madness. Well, consume. I might go mad, but I don't care. I'm already mad enough. I don't think a book is gonna change that much. No, it is definitely something to get used to, the pace of the game. I see. Bear daughter, please stay back.
Continue forth, Source Hunter. You're nearly there.
Mecha I don't want to say too much, but I'm not always a big fan of adding mechanical things into these fantasy settings. I'll be honest with you. It's not my favorite concept. I don't mind it. I just I'm not a I'm not a big fan of it at all.
There's smoke, there's fire.
Emergency sentinel duty engaged.
Okay, they're immune to fire, got you, which is interesting since they're mechs, which I would think makes them vulnerable to fire, since they literally are made out of metal and have oil inside of them, so they can burn. But okay, I don't know my stuff. Well, can we overcharge them though? That works, for example. So you can stun them. Interesting. Yeah, I would have thought that they would burn. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Termination procedure in progress. Termination procedure in progress.
Okay, so they're that type of rodent. Because I was thinking they had the wait, that's too far. And take like a step forward. Why does that already cost 1 action point? Okay, maybe now. Bang. There we go. Yeah, it's quite interesting to say the least. Can we throw one?
Crystallizing cannon.
Cure the wound.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
The thing is, I gotta go and play this game some more on stream instead of Elden Ring, just so that I finally get the episode of the best RPG out. Because I've been working away at this game for like at least a month, I'd say. Like I'll get it done hopefully next week, because I'm off of work. So I'm hoping that maybe across the next 2 or so days. Let's not fall down. God damn it. Yeah, I'm hoping that across the next 2 days, I'll on the streams. Well, tomorrow actually I won't be able to stream because tomorrow will be the comeback of the duo Elden Ring challenge with Star Boost. So we're gonna jump on that tomorrow. So I'm hoping that today and maybe on Saturday I can finish this second act of the game. I don't know if the game has 3 acts, because that's kind of what I've been used to with the last couple of games that I've played. But it doesn't, you know, have to mean that this game will also, excuse me, have 3 different chapters. It's again just what the last games that we did had. They were all around 3 chapters long. So I'm assuming this is, oh no, it's not another note, but we have a air staff. which is not that bad actually. We'll definitely pick it up. I don't care about picking up the boots too much. I know we could sell them, but okay, we got another bunch of dead imps. Yeah, I don't know. As I said, I'm not a big fan of adding like mechs into my fantasy stuff. Lucky rabbit paw, would you look at that? Ooh, some gold. Another maintenance diary, we'll take that. Let's see what they wrote. Access to King Boreas' personal wishing well is now limited to scheduled visitors. Only authorized parties of at least 2 will be granted safe passage. We could make that. Yeah, we can have 2. The ancient relic he asked us to hide is now also located near the well, and additional security measures have been added. It's a mistake. Again, a single individual can in no way unlock its container, which should limit risks of theft. Okay, so at the well we need 2 people. The question is the well down here, or is it connected to the other upstairs area where we have the quests with the wells? The Well brothers, you know. There's another ornate chest there. There's some stuff over here. Have we been here? It's getting to a point where I'm getting freaking confused in this place, and that's not good. It's never good. Okay, is there anything cool down here? No, it's literally just some mushrooms here. Okay. Yeah, that gas cloud there is kinda suspicious to me. Oh no, there's like multiple ones. Okay, I see you. I see you, game.
Into the fray once more.
I wonder if the mechs are connected to the lever.
You'll make it after all. You're here.
That can go to Yanika. I'm here after all, indeed. So, okay, no, we have been down here. And that's where we entered, I assume, yeah. Maybe, no, we didn't enter that way, we entered through the pond. So we can go over here. We haven't been over here, we don't know where that chest is. Ah. Gotcha, I gotcha. I understand the layout now, okay. So I'm assuming this is where maybe we only enter with 2 people? I don't know. Let's go this way. Did I pick this? I did. Maybe I should start emptying them out.
Some of them must be empty.
Excuse me, can you please... Invulnerable. That's kind of awkward. Is there a well here? So Bad Order is actually the best one when it comes to sneaking, but it seems like it doesn't really do anything. Doesn't really matter. We can pickpocket. Cool. Okay, yeah. Well, whatever. Target group is too far away. Okay. If the game says so, then it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. I mean, we could have probably used like Jahan's, however you say his names, his teleportation power, I'd assume. I'ma just need to move a chest around a little bit. Do we have another chest? That, like, those guys are so far away, the wooden crates. But we can move them into this area, hopefully. Source Hunter, do not waste your magic. What? What are you on about? Why is there not enough space? Honestly, I can't wait to play the second game of this. But I've decided that in between the games, I want to take a break for a different RPG game. For an RPG game, yeah. Good. Say the same word, but two different ways. I'm just kind of afraid that there'll be some of those mech enemies here in a second. If I flip the switch, and that they will destroy the boxes. Locked. How can this be locked? Oh my god, it's as if I wrote this game. Mecha Rooster. Yeah, this is gonna end up in them exploding, which is unfortunate. So I'm assuming once again that fire's not gonna do anything against them. Can I do any cool... We'll do that. Ooh, chain lightning kinda slaps. Can I get them both? Yeah, I broke the box, of course I did. And then just shoot him. Sentinel shutting down.
Those are mechanical roosters.
No shit,
They
Sir
sure
Nicholas.
skimp on their strange sentinel system around here.
Yeah, and it kind of bothers me. I don't know. I mean, I'm not too familiar with the rest of the Divinity universe. We'll go through all of the Divinity universe at a later point. And by the whole of the Divinity universe, I actually mean the whole of the Divinity universe. Because we will not just be playing the original Sin games. We will also go into Divine Divinity. I'm gonna just send a bit of everything to everyone. So we don't get over encumbered on these guys. I gotta sell some things sometime soon. What do we have on Yanika? Can we upgrade any of her stuff? The helmet we could. That is way better than the one she has currently. And the armor... yeah, they're all not that much better, so that's fine. But yeah. We'll uncover the Divinity games like piece by piece. As I said, we'll start off with this one, Original Sin 1. Then we're gonna be playing Divinity Original Sin 2. And then we'll go into the older Divinity games. As I said, Divine Divinity, and whatever else there is, because there's a bunch of them, literally. There are so many of the Divinity games. And we'll just basically be playing through all of them eventually. I won't always be playing them like back to back. As I said, I have some other games on my to playlist after this that I want to cover. Because I feel like I like to always keep it fresh with the games that we play. Like I always want to do, you know, a different game basically. I don't want to do the same over and over. Like I don't want to do one game and then the next one.
Do not waste your magic upon me. The elements call me home.
Let's save before she turns out to be an enemy or something. But yeah, there might be games where I feel like I can do the sequels like back to back. But like for Divinity, as much as I like it, I need a break from it after this, you know? He's gonna get poisoned in a second. Yep, that's what I thought.
Hunter, do not waste
Jahan, get your ass out of there.
on me.
Okay, now everyone's on there.
Call me
There we go.
home.
Yeah, so the plan is, again, either I'll do Lords of the Fallen actually after this. Like, take this off. I'll either be doing Lords of the Fallen, the most recent one, which is getting a sequel. Either that, or we'll do an old school RPG in Risen.
Source Hunter,
One of them.
do not waste your... You arrived. Ah, by the blessed stars, you've arrived. You must find her. Free her. The elements, there is a sinister power.
Who are you?
My
Mhm.
name. Apprentice to the Guardian. I came to her that I may learn. But dark fiends invaded her sanctuary. They took her here, to this strange and terrible place. Deep into its depths. where I could not
Unhealable.
follow. She is a protector of the weak, a champion of the downtrodden, the keeper of Luculla Forest, its guardian for many years.
How did you manage to talk to me through those
That
statues?
surprised even me. I can only move my energy through through organic matter, and I doubted I could reach those flames. But the sentinels here,
They are.
some of them seem to be sentient.
What is
Strange
this place?
dimension indeed, unfamiliar to me until now. The Rift Runner who brought the White Witch here called it Hyberheim, but I've never heard mention of it before now.
Oh, I was here before. Well, not in this exact spot, but close.
But the elements here, they rattle in their imbalance. I can hardly see straight. My mind, my very soul, finds no peace here. I slip into the next life with a heart and mind in chaos and confusion.
Why have the elements become so unbalanced?
Fairy is a realm of all elements. Earth, fire, water, air. When one becomes overgrown, or the others become weakened, chaos ensues. Something must have disturbed the balance of power between the elemental monarchs. Hyberheim is the Winter Realm, but its reach extends farther than it should.
I'd like to know more about the White Witch.
Of course. Anything that may assist you. She must be restored, must be delivered from this place.
Why was she taken here?
A woman such as she makes many enemies. She who creates will always be pursued by those who wish to destroy. What these particular despoilers had in mind, I know not. But I do know that they meant no good to come to her.
Where did they take her?
That I know not. They hauled her away and out of my sight before I could get my bearings in this awful place.
Great.
Do you not feel it? The storm, the elements in chaos, at war.
I'm not gonna say this one, because that means will out us for wanting to kill her.
Please. You mustn't tell her. Tell her
I mean, I tried saving you. Oh, it doesn't even have any loot. Oh, there's a chest. Talk about loot. Please be good. Please be good. Ah. Jahan, take that. I don't really need it. What do we got here? A strength one. Okay. Yanika. That might actually work on Yanika though. She might be able... Nope. The ones she currently has are better. Okay. Let us continue up to the other path. Well, it's... I think... Is it only the way that we had with the... Yep. Where the ice is? But yeah, we'll play the Divinity games, as I said. In between, I want to either do Risen, because Risen is like one of my childhood games. And at some point, yes, I do want to return to Monster Hunter Stories 2. And maybe eventually even the third one, but about that, I'm not too sure about that. We'll see about it. Okay, so here's what I was thinking. Teleportation.
Co-pilot. Careful, I've spotted a trap.
And I was kinda hoping there might be a way to turn this thing off. But it doesn't seem like it. Can we just make a run for it?
I spotted a trap.
Nope. Low-key kind of embarrassing. Oh, we made it. No worries.
Careful, I spotted a trap.
Okay, a bunch of traps, so... Okay. Nothing that's really new, if we're being honest. There might also be a big trap in here. So we're gonna get to the chest from behind.
Kill, kill, kill.
Oh, for God's sakes, again. We got some oiled up rodents. Okay, yeah, immune to poison makes sense though. Makes sense. Do they get damage from the explosion at least?
Emergency sentinel duty engaged.
Okay, so the question is... we can't get them to prematurely blow up using the... Okay, this has to be tactical placement here. Try this. Alright, hit him.
Power my blows!
Oh, come on, really? As the great Drake would say, that was embarrassing. Don't tell me it's because she couldn't see them. Oh, there's another set over there. I didn't see those.
Liquidation proceedings underway.
It's sorry, it's so goofy. Yeah, let's reload this fight. It's so goofy to me. Okay, so they get triggered by us opening this.
Kill.
The thing is, I don't have a static arrow, which would be cool.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
Very good.
No foe can stand before me.
Sentinel
Seven,
shutting
have
down.
mercy on your soul.
Okay, they're all goners. Very good. Very nice, very good. So wait. No, there's one alive over there, and then there's those. Wait, which other one is still alive? Is there another one in this bush? Oh no, there was another one down there. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
Emergency sentinel duty engaged.
Alright, so that one's engaged, so that one will blow in a second, so let's take it out.
Healer!
You're kind of the healer yourself, my dude, so silence failed. Not good. You know, with 2 action points, we won't be able to do anything there.
Sentinel shutting down.
Damn! The spear kind of slaps, dude. It's kind of good.
Gift lead us to triumph.
That's kind of good. Okay. Can we get him? Nope. That is not nice. Can we shock it? No, it's immune, right?
Sentinel
Oh no.
shutting down.
Ayo.
Those mechanical rats with explosives strapped to their backs.
No shit, Sherlock.
Impish thing to do.
No shit, Sherlock. Oh, Jesus. I mean, we got some good stuff. We got a painting, which...
These flames bite deep.
Oh no, we're gonna die. That's not good. That is not good. Heal. Bro. Do we have a healing? Yep. We nearly had to reload the fight there because we nearly died. If there's one thing that I'm missing, except for having a camp or an option to camp, it's a pause button. be able to pause gameplay so I can make tactical decisions like loading up heals for the characters, stuff like that.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
But that's the thing. I'm gonna eventually point that out. I know that the follow-up games that Larian has made will fix some of my issues that I have with Divinity Original Sin 1. You know,
I feel uneasy here. I'd better keep my weapon at the ready.
of course you do. Of course you do. No, but if we look at later down the road Baldur's Gate 3, for example, you can kind of see the improvement. So this is the way out, if I remember correctly. Oh, I guess it's supposed to be a way out. What's this? Medium poison bottle. Oh, cheese. Is this worth anything? Okay. We'll pick it up to sell it. So the question here is, so it might actually be connected to the welds that I was talking about earlier. So if we do a duo and another duo, so if we move these two away, and if I move over here, this does not open up, so it's not this one. Yeah, but I gotta say, I as much as I love these games, I do want to keep it fresh
I've spotted a trap.
between the episodes of the best RPG that we do.
What can I do for you? Good. No use.
So what exactly is the trap here? I mean, there's an oil barrel. That was the trap, okay. So we can obviously avoid triggering this. If we just do this. Okay, so that's not where it is. Anyways, let's just do this. And then we'll
I've
send
spotted a trap.
Jahan to put out the fire.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
The thing is, one of the other problems that I have at the moment, not a game-breaking thing, but I'm not a big fan of the dual protagonists in this game. I prefer my single protagonist and then a bunch of interesting side characters.
Seems this hidden switch controls yonder gate.
So the question is, does one needs to stand on it? Okay, Bear Daughter. Of course it's you, as always. Has to be. We are chilled. So I'm assuming there's gonna be some enemies showing up. Oh no. Not this time. Is that Ahu? The fuck is he doing here? How the hell did Ahu get here? Ah, told you. No, but where? Oh, that's where they are.
Liquidation proceedings underway.
Wait, so the rest of the squad isn't actually taking part in the fight, which means we can get an advantage of. There we go. Damn, they literally just murked her. She was the only one left. Not good. Not good. That is not nice of you. Get shocked.
Spirits of air, vanquish my foes.
Elimination process ongoing.
So that might have not been the play. Maybe we should have gone 3 people. Stay back. 1 person flips the switch. Because we are low-key getting cornered up in here.
Termination procedure in progress.
I mean, we can do the spinning attack again.
This is the end! For
Emergency
you!
sentinel duty engaged.
But all of this isn't really doing us any favors. And I think we're too far away to actually revive Bear Daughter.
Termination procedure in progress.
Okay, yeah, this might be a problem. Can we hit... Oh, we can actually hit her with the regen scroll, that's good. Or not? Why is... What do you mean target is out of sight? There we go. We're back in business.
Emergency sentinel duty engaged.
Okay, we didn't manage to kill anyone, that's embarrassing. Yep, this might end in a party death. Because this one, I think, is also about to explode. Another Bear Daughter death.
Liquidation proceedings underway. Elimination process ongoing.
Yep. This is a bad run. Do we have a regen scroll on her? We do. Okay. What do you mean target is out of sight? Why is it acting up so much? Target is too far out of sight. Like, what do you mean? Literally, what do you mean out of sight? Is it because of the fire that she can't see? Well, then spend a turn healing her up. Otherwise she'll die. Can he hit the regen roll? He can, okay, so it's literally because of the fire. And because of, well, not the fire specifically, but the... Because of the roll, because of the smoke. Not the fire, the smoke. That's why the scroll didn't work, Jesus Christ. So there we go, we get that out of the way, because he was another one that was about to blow. And then we'll consume a healing potion on this one. And just set him up to be up there. I mean, we could try and go in for the kill. Or we could resurrect target us out of... yeah, okay. It is literally acting up because of this. Like, what are you on about? Like, we literally, no matter where, we can't regen her. Oh, yeah. Can we throw the holy hand grenade onto the staircase so that it'll heal up all three of us, at least? There we go. Never used it, because I always waited for a moment to use it. And there it is. That's not good.
Wherever you go, there I am.
Very good.
Liquidation proceedings underway.
So we're gonna try when we get to Jahan again to maybe, if we can, they don't get to us. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I was thinking maybe do a Jahan revival of Bear Daughter. Because from his side it seems to work for whatever reason. Yep, once again we can summon Bear Daughter. Make it make sense. Okay, so we might be in a frickin' trap here. Who's the weaker? That's the weaker of the two. Okay, we'll get him.
Cold water on your plans.
What can we do here? Cure poison? No one's poisoned here, so... oh, she gets another one. Beautiful. Nice one. And we can get another one. Do another freezing arrow.
Crystallizing arrow.
It is frozen. Very nice. Very nice. Very good.
Stave of combat.
Man, I wish she was actually decent at anything. Can't even use a scroll. Well, just use a healing.
I am restored.
We can't quite hit with the double attack. The double attack, the swinging attack, I guess. This might be a problem here. But I think the rooster should be frozen, both of them.
Aha! You are well within my range now.
That is not good. That is not good at all. Because Jahan has the resurrection scrolls. That is a bit of a problem. Indeed. Okay, we can hit this one with another freezing arrow though. Let's go, it's frozen again. Do we have a we do have a regen. Where's Jahan? There's Jahan. Put him into that spot. I feel like I'm doing no damage at all to these guys.
Termination procedure in progress. Liquidation proceedings underway.
No, not again. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Yeah, this fight is just freaking taking ages, man. It is taking so long. Let's go, we can finally do the swing.
Power my blows.
And no one has died. Do we have a healing on her? Just the fact that Berdota has died again. It's just so annoying. That's the thing, like Berdota is so important to this fight, or in general, to our team. What do you mean? Did that do something? It did, okay. Can't see target. Oh, great. Just hit a grenade in there. Which did flippin' nothing. Okay. Love how it says can't see target when I can actually see them from up here. Great one. Actually valid. We can see all of them, all three of them game. Can I send in a summon here? No. I literally can't. Right. That's good. Flippin' fantastic. That's what it is. I didn't realize Yanika was close to dying. Huh.
Elimination process ongoing. Liquidation proceedings underway.
Back on my feet again. A little help here.
I love how it went from I'm back on my feet again to a little help here. Like, what are you on about, girl?
Sentinel shutting down.
Thanks for that. Still lying, but currently I can't see the target, so... I was about to say, if it tells me that I can't see the target again... The other one's lying down there.
Die, vermin!
It's so stupid, like if I just point a little bit to the side... It's just weird. Hey Jason, how's it going, my dude? Hi Vaughn. And we don't know what's going on with Vaughn. We don't know what's going on there. Who the hell knows?
Liquidation proceedings underway.
Spirits of air, vanquish my foes.
Okay, it doesn't react to the cloud, that's good to know. Yeah.
Sentinel shutting down.
These
Thank
little
you.
automatons have madness in their eyes.
This
No shit,
entire
Sherlock.
realm is riddled with madness and mania, if you ask me.
How's my day? Oh, it's pretty good.
My kingdom for a dry show.
Yeah, I've got it, you know, tied up. As you can see. That's what I done to my hair. But yeah, day's been good. I was at work, you know, as always. I mean, I'm tired as shit because I barely slept last night because I'm really like mentally drained at the moment. And I've been struggling to sleep a lot. So yeah. That's kind of my life. But yeah, man, I don't know. I literally have like no idea what the hell is going on with Vaughn. By the way, was I the only one who found his messages, like the message in general, like kind of weird? To like put that out into like a public Discord server. Like I took everything down now. Because I mean, literally freaking going against the rules of the Discord server as well. With the amount of swearing going on in his messages, man. It low-key felt unhinged. And the thing is, like, you gotta imagine, man. Like, the messages he like sent came in at like 5 AM my time. And like yesterday I woke up at like 2 PM because I couldn't sleep all night, and then I slept till like really late. But yeah. Who knows, like Vaughn's YouTube channel being gone is kind of scary. Like it's really weird. Like why would he delete his channel, you know? Especially since he was really like out on the grind. I don't really get it, but it is what it is.
By the gods, what infernal infernal weather is this?
We'll freeze to death if we don't find a fire
He
or
blundered.
shelter.
Ah, man. We'll see what happened. Or maybe not. Who knows?
Hammering halibuts. Curse Heiberheim's horrid climb. If it weren't for my snuggly coat, I'd have been no more than an ice sculpture in no time.
At least you blend in with the snow ahu.
Aye, as does the White Witch, I reckon. For I've spied neither hair nor hide of Ikara in this frozen waste. Then again, I don't expect us to find her out in the storm. Boreas, the king of this land, has sprawling dungeons aplenty. Breaking into his prisons will probably prove to be as tricky as breaking out of them, though. Not to mention that immaculates swarm about this place like a school of herrings. Herrings with shark's teeth. Forewarned is forearmed, hunter. Now to hie me to Boreas' palace in search of Ikara. And a fireplace.
Yeah, his Discord is from 2017. I saw that as well, man.
Getting too cold to concentrate.
He disabled it. Dude, did he just go around disabling everything? That's crazy. Because his YouTube's gone. His Twitch was still there. Like I checked earlier just to see, but his Twitch channel was still there. But it had like 1 follower on it. I mean, it might be his channel, might be a different one. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. Could totally be something like someone else's. I don't know, man. But I mean, dude. I mean, I don't know what exactly happened, but I don't really condone whatever he put in there. Whatever he said he was gonna do, I don't condone doing that. Hey man, we'll see, we'll see. Like I was literally,
Turns to ice within my veins.
because we didn't hear anything from him in like 2 days, I literally checked like the news where he's from, you know, in his area. To kind of see if there was anything, you know, that might have popped up. But I didn't find anything. Wasn't really any crazy news or anything. But it's really odd. Really, really odd.
Flare to life and burn all adversaries!
But at the same time, dude, we gotta be consistent here as well. Even though he's an OG of the channel and everything, you know, he did kind of break some of the rules of the Discord server. So I mean, kind of an excessive bit of the N-word usage in there. Oh, jeez. And again, as I said, it's everyone has to behave, and I think it'd be, even if it's an OG, it's always shitty to make like an exception. Uses emojis. He usually does, but on the last messages he sent, he didn't use any emojis. And as I said, I don't condone it. There are things, again, I think if we make the rules, everyone has to play by the rules.
This is the end for you.
Behold the power of mages!
And yeah, we'll see. We'll see if he does come back. We gotta up the community facts. I mean, I don't know. YouTube hasn't been pushing.
Worth the rummaging.
YouTube hasn't been pushing me at all when it comes to content.
I'd trade my gauntlets for a hot drink.
Literally. So it's like hard.
Amazing here.
I've literally have problems getting views at the moment. Like if you look at the views of the best RPG episodes, for example, they're like,
Oh dear. It's the
I have passed on, as you must pass on too. Be not dismayed, though, for there are many forms of passing. Yours. How wonderful. Hyberheim was once a mighty and ordered kingdom. It is in the nature of the wolf to attack the deer. Farewell.
okay. Oh, there's a chest there. But yeah, that's the thing, man.
Sorry thing it is to witness such a creature's passing. There was divinity about it.
Ha! He said the thing.
Fell a stag and leave such fine meat behind.
Yeah, but that's the thing. YouTube hasn't been pushing me in the algorithm when it comes to the videos or the streams. Like this total viewer amount on the streams has been going down as well. And I've been thinking about some video ideas, but I just, because of work and everything, haven't been able to get them out there. Like I haven't been able to record. Like I'll try to at least do the streams.
Quest fares well, dear hunter.
That's why I'm also sitting here and playing Divinity now, so I can actually get this game played for the best RPG, so I can actually make the video. Because if I'll, instead play Elden Ring again, then I'll obviously won't be able to record the game and record the episode of the best RPG for it. And then there won't be a video, it's kind of... As much as I want to play Elden Ring right now, I just need to get I need to play this game as well. But we'll be streaming Elden Ring tomorrow. It's gonna be a German stream though, because we're gonna continue the duo challenge with Mark on that stream. And yeah, that's what the plan is for tomorrow's stream. And then I gotta figure some things out with the videos in general, man. It's kind of tough to actually like figure out what the heck I want to do. I'll be honest with you guys. Because I love these best RPG videos. I love playing these RPGs, but at the same time, it takes so long to get them out. And I do want to get them, like I do want to continue recording them, making them, making the videos. But yeah, I also, like, I've thought about like making a video about the struggle of making or like searching for the best RPG. Kind of just talking about the process behind this, like the series that I'm doing, why it takes so long for, like, why it takes almost a month every, you know, for every video to come out. But I also, like, I want to do some other side content, but I've not really gotten myself to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna record something. Like, I've said it so many times. I wanted to do a video talking about Elden Ring and why I always, you know, love to replay Elden Ring so much. And then do the same thing about other games that I... Shut up, please. I'm talking right now. Other games that I love to replay, you know? Is it Frozen Forest, I'd assume? I want to, you know, again, make a video about that. Just talking about games that I love to replay, like, and focusing like on one game per video. And then I want to do, you know, some video games. I've said it 1,000 times before. Talking about just games, making it a series about games that I would love to, like, well, I wouldn't replay, that I enjoy, but I wouldn't replay for whatever the reasons are.
Immaculates perished in the storm, it would seem.
So much for their goddess's promises.
And then in general, like, talking about video games, I want to make some videos just where I yap on endlessly about video games. Video games that I love, things that I hate about them. But I just gotta sit down and be, like, in the mindset to record a video and even, like, come up with an idea. Dude, I literally got to a point where I thought about doing, like, maybe on the side, because I do have a VOD channel that exists, which is called Nick VOD Crate, because it's VODs, and I thought I was good with the pun there and there, making Vaughn into VODs. But yeah, I literally thought about doing, like, a channel where I'll just do frickin' reactions. Because I've been watching, like, some reaction channels, specifically, like, music-based ones. Baroka.
Stand back, slime belly. Who are you to roam our land?
Just listen to music reacting to it.
This prisoner has been tried, sentenced, and convicted in the Grand Courts of Heiberheim. Extremist scum, his disdain for the king's rule caused 2 gruesome deaths, called by the fiend the price of protest. Ahoka determines that Earth elementals within Heimerheim deserve the same rights as we of the Ice. He demanded that prison sentences given to those of agree because the king would not acquiesce to the madman's insane demands. The fiend retaliated. He broke into the prison and set free 3 high-security inmates. One of those prisoners went on to murder an innocent clod of ice. The other was, tell me, oh pompous bloodbag, does such a sower of death and discord deserve freedom?
Prison is hardly the place for...
Prison is hardly the place for a relentless pursuant of justice.
Whether he pursued justice is irrelevant. His actions caused 2 unlawful deaths. Are we just talking about against each other now? Indeed, this King Boreas seems to have used the law to silence the campaign for equal rights. Yep.
Indeed. This
Fancy that! An eternal sentence overturned by an...
Yeah, I knew it. Is he on our side? He's on our side, right? You're on our side, Araka. I freed you. No, but that's in general, like, even just like talking about video game music and that type of stuff, like I would love to do that. And then branch out into just in general music. Because, you know, I have quite the affinity for music. And not just on like, I like to listen to music level, you know, just on a deeper level as well. Fun fact, as a kid I always wanted to become a musician. I just don't have the voice for it. Well, I never felt like I had the voice for it. I never had anyone tell me, oh Nick, you don't have a singing voice. Never had that. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh no, it's not. This isn't water. Gotcha. Yeah, I never had anyone tell me that I can't sing or anything, but... Try singing now? Nah. Bro, I'm like so cooked I haven't slept. I can even like hear it in my talking voice. I couldn't sing. Maybe one day we'll do a karaoke. Karaoke. God's Plan isn't even a song you have to sing though. It's literally a rap. Can we switch to the fire wand instead of the water and air? Okay. It'd literally be me sitting here being like, God's plan. God's plan. God's plan. God's plan. God's plan. God's plan. Oh. Embarrassing. Okay. I was just about to ask if he's actually gonna do something but turns out he's not gonna do anything. How strong are these snow wardens, dude? They're actually pretty tough. I mean, they're not tough, but I mean, they're like taking a lot of hits. Like,
I trade my gauntlets for a hot drink.
That's good to know. I don't know who asked, but I guess someone asked. God's plan. God's plan. Ooh, a critical. Nice one. Yeah, I've been just pure out listening to sad music like the last couple of days because I'm feeling fucking depressed as shit. And not just like in a figure of speech way, I'm literally fucking depressed. And again, that's why I couldn't sleep. Because my mind just keeps me awake too much. It's fucking annoying, man. But that's just life. But it too shall pass, right? Or however the saying goes, I think that's how it goes. It too shall pass. Sounds so wrong. What are you doing, Aroka? That's the thing. That's what you get on this channel, guys. It's just pure, unfiltered honesty sometimes. Which nowadays might be hard to find in a lot of content creators. Okay, have the wrong staff on. Right one.
Can it be? Trees, earth, ground. The smell. Tell me, are you a proponent of the Earth Equality movement?
I am.
I am a liberator and an equalizer in this tyrannical prison plane. One of the tyrant, master warden of this prison dimension of Fairy, exerted his power over we Earth elementals with an iron fist. For an equal crime, I protested. When it became clear that my demands fell on deaf ears, I took the law into my own hands. For my crimes, I was encased in ice. Silenced them. Huh. That hoary pig proclaims to hold the scales of justice over all of Fairy. But he's rigged the damn thing in favor of his own kind.
Okay.
The other monarchs of the Fairy realm, true leaders, elementals all, are loath to interfere with their mad brother and his ice prison. They ship him their criminals, and he deals with them according to his own mercurial laws. I don't know the name, but if she's an important prisoner, she'll have been taken to Borea's prison. It wasn't that long ago that I myself determined to break into that tyrant's house of prejudice. It was no simple feat, but worth every careful maneuver.
I need to find a way into the prison, though.
And you expect me to help you, I suppose. Just because I risk life and limb for my people, doesn't mean I'll do the same for yours.
I ask you for no greater risk than providing a piece of information. Let's see if we can reason here. Okay, he went paper, I went rock, so... He's gonna go rock and I'll go paper. So that means next he's gonna go scissors, so I'll go rock.
Listen closely then. There's a tunnel connecting the prison to the world outside. Its entrance is located at the mouth of the Great Golem's head. There are more than a few around here. But there's a trick to locating this one in particular. Look at Hyberheim, the eternal now.
Okay, yeah.
Has Boreas, I'll soon fly to my homeland, away from this frigid wasteland once and for all. Ask of that, unfortunately, I know nothing. I'll soon fly, if that's so.
Okay, goodbye, old friend. Well, I guess not old friend, because we literally just met. Hey, I just met you. And this is crazy.
Nothing but rubbish.
I just saved your life. So, at least say thank you, maybe? It's all God's plan. Here's the thing, man. I'm not the biggest believer, believe it or not. It's just, I don't know. I didn't grow up like in a very religious household.
Back on my feet again.
So it's like I get people that believe in things
Sweet
and
relief.
believe in God's plan. That's a fucking moving tree. I don't know, man. But I'm not a person who's gonna stand there and tell people, oh yeah, whatever you believe in is fake or whatever. Because at the end of the day, that's also not true. Like, I'm sure there's maybe there is a greater force. Like, that's the thing, I have an open mind, right? Like, prove me wrong. I always say the same thing. The existence of ghosts, for example. Like, dude, prove me wrong.
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
I don't believe in anything until I see it myself, you know? By the way, do we have any other merchants around here? I know we opened up a few of the other rooms. But yeah, I won't be standing here being like, you know, I don't believe in what other people believe in and telling them that it's wrong and that they should stop believing in whatever they believe in. I find that horrendous when people do that. Like, let people believe what they believe. Don't question it. Just accept what everyone else believes. As long as they're not hurting you with it.
By the hoary beard of Boreas, can it be? You've come home. It's about time, isn't it? Your quarters have been invaded by all manner of madness.
I guess so. Need to make some quick money here. Want some intestines? Wait, I'm a believer in living and letting live. Live and let live. What's my region? What do you mean by region? Religion. Okay. I thought I was tripping. I was like, what? Ooh, that's actually a pretty nice one. Put that on Bear Daughter.
Off to explore.
My dude, I'm not religious at all. I am part of no religion. I'm part of House One Crate. It's not a religion, it's just my Discord server. It's made my own religion. As I said, I don't really believe in anything, but I'm open to no, my dad, I don't think he is. Again, I've talked about it a couple of times. Relationship with my dad is not that good. So I can't really speak on it. But my mom's Catholic. So yeah. But also she, like, my mom isn't super religious. She's old, and you know, when she was growing up, there wasn't really a choice. Like, you were part of the church. Like, you joined the church or whatever. Like, whatever your parents were part of, you were also part of. Your religion is the same as my mother's. That's dope.
By the hoary beard of Boreas, can it be?
It's a small world after all.
You've come home. It's about time, isn't it? Your quarters have been invaded by all manner of madness. Off to explore your...
Yeah, all the spells you can get here, they're for way higher levels. Yeah, my mom, as I said, she didn't really stay up to date with the religion much. I mean, the only time she's really been to church is like, and it sounds mad, but it's been for funerals. I mean, it's insane because there's been quite a few funerals over the last couple of years in my life.
I feel better already.
Some I did not actually attend. Just because some of them didn't feel appropriate to attend. Yeah, it's like the last couple of years. I mean, since like 2022, was it 2022? Yeah, 2022. It's been like almost a yearly thing that like someone passes. It started off like the first one was my grandpa in like 2022. That was like the first one. And then 2023, no one died. And then 2023 was actually pretty freaking scary because it was a kid that I basically almost grew up with. It's like you know, friends of my parents and their son, and basically I grew up with like the whole family, like his cousins, his sister, everyone. And he like passed away at 20. That was about a yeah, about
Good.
a year ago. So it was somewhere in, was it? It was 2024, I think. And then at the start of the year, like literally, day one of the year, basically on New Year's, a former co-worker of mine, like from like the night from the 31st to the 1st of January, he OD'd. He basically killed himself. And with the other who was 20, man, he had I don't know what it's exactly called. I don't even know the German word for it right now. It's not like a tumor, it's another thing. And it's basically like it's something that's like in your, like you can have in your brain. And then out of nowhere, it's like it can burst. I don't know exactly what, again, I don't even know the German word for it. Look, it basically, whatever he had, he was driving home, and the thing literally just like bursted inside of his head. And then again, I don't know if that was what killed him, because like after that, obviously he was gone, right? So lost control.
Enemies nearby.
Lost control of his car and basically hit a tree at I don't know how far, like how fast.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
This is the one that we were talking about, the tree, so yeah. So I don't know if it was the thing in his brain, whatever. Again, I don't exactly remember what it's called. If that was what did him in, or if it was literally the impact at the end. But yeah. And the thing is, like, no one knew about it. No one knew that he had that thing up in his head.
Good. No use in standing about.
And again, I wish I could tell you what it was called, but I literally can't even like figure out the German word right now. So I could have, you know, looked up a translation or whatever, but I don't know, man. I don't know. But it's mad because I literally knew him from when he was born. And that's like the scary part about it, is the fact that I can literally say, like, I've known him for his whole life, basically. I knew him from when he was born to when he died, which is scary to think, because I'm fucking 27 now, right? I'm not old.
My, what's this then? To what do we owe the visitation of such an interesting intruder? Speak up, love, for your charms won't save you from a swift and brutal demise if we deem you a threat.
Okay, paper. And then he's gonna go paper? No, he's not. Okay. Damn. He beat me.
Please, I know you're...
It is sad, yeah. That was also so fucking shocking to me, man. But I literally, like, I couldn't go to his funeral. That was one of them that I couldn't go to because I was working that day. And, like, part of me wanted to go. Oh man, it's crazy. It's one of those. I could have taken a day off. Yeah, I probably could have. But I don't know. I was not mentally ready. I was not mentally ready for a funeral of someone who's literally years younger than me. I don't think that I think that's why I just kind of avoided the situation. And because again I'd known him this whole time. And the thing is, like even before his death, like I've seen him a couple of times at our store. He would always go shopping because he was friends with a guy who worked at our place, and he'd always, you know, come in and we'd talk, you know, we'd have some chats. You know, even like some throwback chats about something, because like his family and mine, we went on like a holiday together. We spent like a week on holiday together. You know, as kids we would always hang out, like Father's Day, or, you know, stuff like that. We would hang out at their place, or they come over to our place. Like New Year's we would spend together with them sometimes. So it's you know, at times you lose people throughout like your teenage years, right? Everyone gets like different interests, you know. It's like they maybe, you know how it is when you're a teenager. You maybe not want to hang out with your parents and their friends and stuff like that. And you just kind of lose track of each other. It happens. It's life. But yeah, it's still. I don't know. I feel like I wasn't really ready in the moment to accept what was going on. Because again, like, I know this whole family, right? Like, again, his two cousins, you know, they were both, they grew up with me. They were my neighbors when I was growing up at my parents' house. You know, they were a big part of my life. I would see almost every single one of them on a daily basis when I was growing up. Again, as I said, it changed throughout life, but then again, he kind of popped up. We were talking, you know, just here and there, talking a lot about football, especially.
What just happened?
Because he was really obviously into football. I was really into football. We were always just, you know, doing some football chats. He was also playing football himself at our local club. Yeah. And then it felt so weird because it was like, oh yeah, you know, you haven't seen someone in such a long while. And then you know, start talking to them and everything, and you know, it wasn't like we were hanging out, but you know, he was kind of like almost always I would see him when I was working late. So it's kind of like, you know, he was, I wouldn't say, again, I wouldn't say a part of my life, but he was definitely there. And then like out of nowhere, that someone is just like gone. And it's such, it feels insane. Feels crazy. And again, like nowadays, it's like I still see his parents at my, you know, at my store from time to time. And it's a weird feeling, man. It's real, it's just odd. It just really is odd. Because it's like, you know, you I don't know if you can maybe relate to it, but I feel so bad for them because of what happened.
The time of your death is at hand.
I don't know. It's just, you know, we were like a big group of kids, like the, you know, the next generation, basically, because there was this big friend group of my parents as well, and it's like he's the only one that's like gone.
Chill to my bones.
And like everyone else is still there, and it's I don't know. You know, it's just
My blood turns to ice within my veins.
and it's this weird thing, because I touched on it a bit earlier about the whole depression thing, and you feel fucking goofy. It's moments like this where you're like, fuck, man. Like, I'm literally sitting here sometimes and thinking to myself, like, I don't want to fucking live, you know? And it's a deep cut now. So this might be a bit of a deep topic. But that's what fucking happens here sometimes. Sometimes these streams do be getting deep. Can we actually... No, but it is literally like you feel so stupid when you have, like, when you're depressed and then, you know, someone, you know, dies, and it's kind of that, then you're like, you're having that little moment of
To my bones.
you feel like, you know, you have that, it should have like been me, like why not to sound like selfish or anything, but you feel like, not like mad that it should have been you, like why the hell was an art, like you feel like an imposter. You're like, dude, that, you know, that guy is like so much younger than you. Like, why is it him? Like, why does he have to go? Why not me? And it's kind of the problem, I guess, with the whole depression thing, because at the same time, it's stuff like that that also low-key kind of sometimes can get you back into life, because you're like, nah, dude, I fucking value my life now. Because you realize, like, oh yeah, there was something that I wanted to live through, and it can end any day. Like, think of the shit that people don't get to witness now because they're gone. Things that they might have been excited about and they've been wanting to see. And as I said, I've kind of started to go at life the way of, I'm fucking depressed. I feel fucking sad. I feel down as shit. But at the same time, I'm going down the path of it too shall pass. I'm eventually, and I've been going with it for a long time. Going down the road of eventually everything will pass. Everything will end. The good times will, at some point, will be gone, but also this deep down, like this deep hole of negativity, of sadness, it'll all eventually be gone.
What if they're not coming back for us?
It will all end. It's nothing is forever. Nothing is forever. And there's so much shit, and be it the little things,
As good as a new penny.
be it video games, right? Be it doing these streams with you guys, be it TV shows, right? I'm fucking excited to see how Daredevil goes. I want to see the new Spider-Man in a couple of months. It's just the little things. It sounds ridiculous, but it's the little things. And again, I'll tell myself, even though, like, I'm having a difficult time at the moment, it'll be over eventually, and not all will be good, but there's gonna be some better times ahead. There's gonna be better times ahead.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing here? You must
got
be mad
anything?
to venture out in this storm, unless you have a very good reason indeed.
But yeah, it's not a lot of people talk about it, obviously, because to a lot of men, it's you know, their weakness. They don't want to appear weak. But at the same time, I love talking about stuff like that because it also raises awareness to it. Like, shit, it is a thing. It is a thing that happens. You can't control it. Because you can't control what your brain thinks, how your brain feels. It's out of your control. There are things you can control. And you need to focus on controlling the controllable. Yeah. It is what it is. I mean, that's basically the equivalent of it too shall pass, because it is what it is right now, but it'll be gone as well. Maybe because I don't have a job yet, man. Dude, the thing is, I was looking back at some old school videos last night on my channel. Because I couldn't sleep, so I was looking back at like some of the videos that are privated on the channel, and the oldest is like from 2019 or 2020. I'm not sure which of the two. But you at that point I was like, what, 2 years into my work life. And it was pre-COVID as well. So looking back on it, it feels like I'm watching a totally different person. Like, totally different vibe. My voice sounds totally different. It sounds way more happy. I actually look really, like, happy in those videos. And I'm like, the fuck is this guy? It's like pre-COVID, when everything was still okay. But I'll be honest with you, as much as mentally there's been a lot more struggle since COVID hit, I would not go back to myself pre-COVID, because I have learned a lot of shit about myself and about other people, and a lot about psychology and how other people work, how I work myself. And it was all just through the dark times of again, COVID, being alone, loneliness. If I can go back in time, I won't. There are a couple of things here and there that I maybe would have changed about my life. Like, key things, maybe. But at the same time, it's also like mistakes that made me who I am. Right? And as I said, there's a lot of things that I wouldn't know right now if I didn't go through a mistake here, a mistake there. I would not be as wise, as smart. Smart sounds weird to say in that sentence, but like aware of, again, I wouldn't be as aware of other things if I didn't go through what I went through. Right? You grow and you learn from your mistakes. So if you go back in time and never make any mistakes, you correct all your mistakes, at the end of the day, what have you learned? Nothing. Because you erase all of your lessons and you never learned anything. Think about it. No, but that's a fact, though. Do I look back on myself and like myself? Hell no. Hell no. If I see people that have known me from like 10 years ago, and they expect me to be like I was when I was 16, 17, 18, 19. Right? Anything before COVID, basically. And they expect me to be exactly the same way. I'd be surprised. Because this is what I always say. If you meet with someone after 10 years and realize that they haven't changed in those 10 years, you sit down with a friend and the friend hasn't grown as a person. He's still the same person, still in the same spot. Then he's wasted 10 years of his life. if you haven't changed in the last 10 years of your life, you have wasted your time. And it's just, it starts with little things. It starts with the little things. True, but that can't be true. But it can be true. Hey, there might be guys who don't change in 10 years. There are people that are so stubborn, they will stay the same.
You have found those you...
That's what I'm telling you. I've known co-workers of mine who in the last 10 years have not changed a little bit. They are still the exact same. They are still the same people when I first started at my job. They have not changed at all. And part of changing yourself and growing as a person is being able to reflect. Being able to reflect on yourself. On what you do, what you say, mistakes you made. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people that aren't able to reflect on their own mistakes. And instead of reflecting and seeing, oh yeah, this what I said here was wrong, what I did there was wrong, they will find any other reason to avoid responsibility for what they've done, how they acted. And like I'm at the moment I'm seeing it in leading positions at my job. People behaving like they shouldn't. They straight up should not behave like they are behaving. And not owning up for the way they act. But instead, if you tell them that what they're doing is wrong, they will either be like, but you should be used to that by now. Again, there's no reflection in saying, oh, but you should be used to that. No. You should think about what you said, what you did, and why it's wrong. But some people just can't. Some people just cannot. Some people will say hurtful things. You tell them, hey, that is not cool. But you should be used to that by now. I always make stupid jokes. But I'm telling you, cross the line. And at that point, it makes no sense in the world to discuss it any further with them. Because you're not the person who's gonna be able to make them reflect on themselves. And they most likely won't be able to. It's the same problem as people who blame their parents on, you know, for their behavior. That always, it's my mom's fault, it's my dad's fault that I'm this way. Shit, I talked about it so many times, guys. I am not the best of relationships with my dad. Do I sit here and blame my dad for what, like how, you know, my flaws? Because at the end of the day, I'm still learning. I'm still not perfect. I still have my problems, but am I sitting here blaming him the whole time? No. No. There's people like that, yes, because they can't reflect on themselves, so they start blaming their parents.
Feeling hot under the collar.
Because their parents weren't good to them. It's their fault all of the sudden that they behave like idiots, you know? There's more than enough people like that. Because, again, it's easier to point the blame at someone else than to realize I'm the one who's at fault here. And again, I know way too many adults, grown people, who are like that. Exactly like that.
See the white light.
This is not good, what is going on here. We've got a bit of a problematic situation. That poison arrow kinda ruins us here. We need at least one of these alive.
One mark is not enough.
It, it is sad, but it just is true.
Let the blood of your enemies be your motivation.
Do I believe in fate? It depends on what your definition of fate is.
I'm overheating here.
Do you mean like in it's my, you know, my fate that my, well, is destiny the right word? Like things are supposed to happen to me. Well, I literally can't see a single target here. Maze balls. Anyways, eat a rock. Yeah, the Arnold. Oh, what's going on there? Who the hell is Weon? Oh no. More snowman. What you mean? Okay. I don't know, honestly. I don't really think so. I don't know if I'd be the guy who believes in things to be like, you know, it's my destiny to be something. I don't know. Is there a grand scheme of the universe, and are there things that are bound to happen? Maybe. Maybe certain events are supposed to happen in your life. You know, as I said, maybe there are things that need to happen in your life for you to grow as a person. Right? That could totally be the case.
Does anybody else smell smoke?
Dude, I mean, it could be. Who knows? It could be.
Do my bidding.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't be surprised.
I feel better already.
I don't know if it's a thing, but I wouldn't be surprised. There's such a thing as, you know, things happening because it's fate. because it's destined to happen. Right? It could be. Could be. The universe works in unique ways. Ways I think we all do not really understand to the full extent. I think, again, I think we don't really understand the whole universe to its full extent yet. There will always be mysteries that we may never uncover, never understand. Maybe this is all a TV show and every little bit of this is scripted. Maybe this is a simulation after all. Who the hell knows? I don't know. I know that I'm existing. I know that I'm here. I know that I'm playing a video game. I know that I love RPGs, that I like to review RPGs. Who knows? Maybe I was never supposed to be a YouTuber. Maybe that isn't my purpose. I guess more I prefer the terming purpose more than fate. Because at the end of the day, like, it's more of the purpose, that the reason you are put on this planet. I know, for example, I've said it so many times, I do not think that I'm gonna be a father ever. I don't think I'll you know, I'll extend the bloodline. I don't think so. But maybe that's not my decision to make. Maybe it's the universe. Maybe, you know, things will change at some point. Who the hell knows? Again, all I know is that I'm sitting here, I'm playing my video games. Like always. We never know. We never know. I mean, at the end of the day, who actually knows? I don't. If I can achieve what I want. Because this is all, this right here is a hobby thing, right? I've always had a different dream of what I wanted to be. But I think it might be, I would have to put in a lot of work now,
Well, dear hunter.
outside of this, to pursue what I was like always dreaming to do. But at the end of the day, everything is still possible, and, you know, one thing could lead to another. Maybe this is a detour on my journey to what I want to do in life. You don't even have a dream of what you want to be. That's fine. That is fine. Dude, you're still young. There's literally nothing you have to worry about. Literally nothing you should worry about. I'm gonna go for a quick pee break, guys. But yeah, you're not cooked. Not cooked at all. Ugh.
Tell me, my friend, have you heard any recent prophecies regarding the... what was it again? Oh yes, the so-called damned one?
Not lately, Master Imp. Indeed, I very much fear that until the void is caged once more, there will be no future to prophesy.
A question has me stumped, milady. Why are there two of us? Two beings that record all of history parallel to one another.
That is a good question, Zigzags. One without a conclusive answer, though its resolution may lie in conception. Where you chronicle, I both chronicle and create. Where you arrive at conclusions, I spin origins besides.
Tell me, O Weaver, if you know all that is past and present, does that mean you know the future as well?
Alas, no. I can predict with a degree of certainty, but I cannot speak of what is to come unequivocally. Time and I are one, but we must both run our course before reaching reality.
There is magic to this place, isn't there? No matter how forlorn it seems.
There is magic, but it is not so much forlorn as it is dormant. I trust the Source Hunters and their star stones will stir it from its slumber.
I'm confident they will. They must. The alternative is unthinkable.
We're back. But yeah.
The Lady of Time, the Weaver of History. I am your biggest fan, dear lady. Could I get your autograph?
It shall be my pleasure, Sir Imp. I'll embroider it in the first volume of your all-encompassing chronicles.
Talk to him.
Good to see you on the shelter. Most certainly. Got it in. Perhaps it will inspire you too. It shall be my pleasure. Like the imp said to the ballista operator, shoot. Are you now? The White Witch of Lacula. But if she has, I fear she may be in grave danger indeed. I wonder, do you know more about the Void?
How might I serve our mission? Threads I weave. She is one he is the instigator. He is the beginning of all ends. the birth father of death and void. The threads tell me that once, oh, how many eons lie. I can clearly read that armies you have led, demons and dragons. But how can this be now that you... Can the answer be anything but you? Duty. Never did you... The son of frost. How mighty he was. Overcome the dark that was spread. Her story is the story of 1,000 tales. Once upon a time, wherever they hid, she found them.
Does she actually sell anything? The Teller of Secrets, or whatever her name was. I don't remember if she sells anything. She might not. I don't know. But yeah, we'll call it a day in a little bit. Because I want to shower and then eat something. I don't remember. Oh no, she was selling secrets. That was her whole ordeal. Is that she sells
I give not you
secrets.
for lost. From this descent, celestial virtues rising will appear more glorious and more dread than from no fall.
Dude, these are so expensive. What the heck? But I can sell some stuff to her, I guess. Oh, she doesn't have any money. I just realized. What is this? I want that. 6k. I don't know what I'm spending 6k on. I'm just selling a bunch of shit. Hope this was worth it. What has that done? Haven't got a clue. Maybe something. I don't know. We'll look around the area. See what we can still find here. Good one, Nick. Gold-hit maneuver. Is this another camp? Well, I guess it was a camp.
What venom churns within me?
Look at you. Dead. So, you have tracked me down, have you? The last hour of Act 6 strikes. He is to be undone by the devils that call them. Go on. Do it. I have no fight left in me.
Not an immaculate imp.
You're not. Could it be I finally meet some sanity in this twisted realm of fairy? By all means, let us talk then, and behave like civilized beings.
Have you seen a white witch?
I haven't, no. But if you're looking for her around these parts, things of nightmare human. They came here, your kind, because they were promised a special stone by the king of this. We were surrendered to the Immaculates so that they could slaughter us and fuel us. Some of us rebelled and ran. Of course we did. But you must know that we imps have wandered many a world after long and arduous travels through untold earths. Some of us, so we built him his fortress and his prison. So I have. The fates must be conspiring against me. We barely managed to escape the knives of the... Luckily, they seemed to be as bent on one another's destruction as they were on ours. But it's all King Boreas' doing. It must be. I thought it was naught but a pretty jewel, said to have fallen from the sky. But when they poured blood over it, it's like it became alive. Yes, I can. But I must ask a price of admission. And that price is the death of Immaculates. They are still in the fire temple to the north. Wipe them out. The only way to get in that I know of is through the front gate.
Okay, so here's the deal. I mean, we don't need his help, technically.
Bitter chill!
Damn these elemental fiends. How did we imps ever offend fire
What?
or earth?
The sentinels within the prison itself make it impossible for a prisoner to escape the cell block. I'm assuming like the Immaculates are somewhere over here then. The ones that we have to take out. Maybe. Oh, there's another teleporter over there. Where are we? Here we are, okay. What do you got?
That imp was among the bravest creatures I have yet met, my friend. As
Okay, cool.
What is going on? Those elementals are battling one another to the death.
And I've the feeling they don't intend to... I'm freezing here!
Just ignore the elementals. Just get to the teleporter. God damn it. We might have run into a little bit of a problem here. Hey, why you aggroed on for me now? I'm good with these guys, right? I'm usually... we helped your guy. The other guy. The ice elemental, the big one. I'm assuming this is just kind of like final showdown area stuff. Being like, okay, here's like all of the elementals, so you better have like an attack against everything. Can I just yeet the second one and get... yeah, there we go. God damn it. It's like a test. Have you invested in everything? By the way, I still don't have a goddamn clue how these essences work. I have so many of the essences. I have no idea how it works at all. Oh, that's where the teleporter is. One thing I gotta say though that I really, really like about this game is no respawning enemies. Once you cleared out an area... once you've cleared out an area, the enemies will actually stay down. And not respawn. Did they literally put one right in front of the portal? That is nasty.
Cursed frost.
Cursed frost. Yeah. I don't know again how far I'll go today. Because I really gotta eat, man. It's like so wild with this game. It feels like I do so much, but at the same time it feels like I'm not doing anything at all in terms of progress. Oh my fucking god. Again. Okay, there's another elemental fight up here, so... Oh, they're both fire elementals, that's shit. Because... Oh fuck, wrong button. What do you mean target's too far? God damn it. Nah. Ah. Great, of course I stand exactly where the fire is. That is just perfect. That basically sums up everything. Thing is, we won't be doing any damage against these guys because both of my magic characters have goddamn fire staffs.
I need water.
You need to get up in there and frickin' take this guy out. That's what you need to do. Of course, that also does fire damage. Oh. It could all be so easy. But I just choose to make everything way harder. Because I think I just hate myself so much. Where are you going? Aren't you like supposed to fight me or something, dude? What a coward.
My blood turns to ice within my...
Target is out of sight. In other news, I hate it.
Warm as fresh apple pie.
Shut up, Sir Nicholas. You're goofy as shit.
My blood turns to ice within my veins.
Of course. Of course it does. Target's too far away. Watch it off. Jesus Christ. Why are you running? Why are you running? Legitimate question. Like I cannot freaking hit him with any of my characters right now.
Bitter poison.
Ugh, come on, dude. You just barely touched it. What are you on about? Everyone's pissing me off right now. Specifically that guy up there. We're running away the whole time. You're dead. I hate this game.
We're getting too
too cold to concentrate.
It's literally pushing me to my limits. Aw. I have the fire staff on, idiot. Oh, yeah, run away.
My turn through the gauntlet? With pleasure. Oh, how I'll sing of your entrails.
Oh my fucking god. Get me out of here. You can't make this shit up, man. What the fuck am I gonna do here?
How many eyes does a fool have?
Yeah, get it? Cause bull's eye. She made a pun, guys. Laugh, please. Please. Please laugh. Oh, now we have to go all the way up here to fight the frickin' stupid Immaculates as well. That's the worst part. I knew that shit was gonna happen.
If this battle be my last, know I went out fighting in your name.
You're gonna be dead in a second, Nick. Do we have... Okay, we just have Nick in there. Throw that grenade in there. Maybe we can do something here. Maybe. God's sakes.
Iron, they fall. I like this game.
I'm not sure if I like this game. I'm not sure. Yeah, Jahan, like, if you feel like it, you know, you can join up the battle.
Shall I start shredding from the top or the bottom?
How about you just shut up? Yeah, we might have to reload here, but I'll call it a day if we have to. I don't want to do this more, because I gotta go. I want to eat something and head to bed, because I'm fucking tired, man. Fucking tired, dude. Nice one. Maybe another one? No. Because why would you? Hit him with that midnight oil or whatever it's called. Is that its name? It is, so. I'm good. I actually know something. That didn't do jack. Cool. That also didn't do jack. Cool, Idiot McGee over here can also still do nothing. Idiot McGee did something. Great. Even better. Phenomenal. Oh, he can fucking revive things as well. Oh my god. For the love of God, just make it stop. Oh. I want it to be over. You know, I just wanted to pick up 2 freaking elementals that were fighting. You know, just pick up the leftovers. Take them out. Nice and easy. What do I get instead? A big FU? Because why not? Why not? Screw me, I guess. Please throw this correct.
I can't move.
Always the same shit. Always the same shit with this game.
Meet your demise.
You ask for one thing. One thing. What does the game do? Nah, exactly. Not that one thing you ask for. Cause shit be too easy. Oh, poison as well. Cool, cool. Chill, chill. Thing is, I don't have any cool arrows anymore. I really need to go somewhere where I can get like some cool arrows. I guess... Oh yeah, can I get the priest? Then get the priest with the barrage. Facts.
Behold the power of mages!
And then take this one out. Oh, don't.
I trade my gauntlets for a hot drink.
Great. Great. Can't do anything there. Guess we can heal Bird Otter. That might be a move. Instead of attacking. Why did he heal that guy? Oh, there's still someone else there. Oh my god. He's invisible until he runs into the fire. Yep, there we go. Genius. You know, sometimes I ask myself if intelligence hurts. And that's just a prime example of it. Probably does. Oh, fucking. You are standing in front of it. How the fuck are you missing it? What are you doing? Don't miss. You're fired. Fucking fired from the team, dude. Utter incompetence. What the actual shit? Now I gotta take this. Can't even take him out. Can't even take him out myself. Fucking hell, this is all so bad. It's incredible. Why can I not choose this? This is so not fun, dude. Oh, then frickin' get rid of this guy. Hello, Jason. Hope you had a good toilet break. While I'm struggling with combat here. But yeah, this combat encounter will be the last for today.
I will expire soon.
Because I need to eat and then I'm gonna get an early night's of sleep because again I haven't barely slept the last night. And I'm too tired. I can't do this anymore. Dude, I can't even do a normal attack here. The fuck? Oh, this is all just a bit annoying, isn't it? All just a bit annoying. Oh, the fucking wolf still is alive. Oh my god. Yes, I got the gold attack. Okay. Bam. Anyone else want the smoke?
Shocked to the core.
Oh damn, there was water there.
I can't feel my legs.
That was certainly a decision by myself. Dude, I still didn't get any action points. I can't do anything on Bear Daughter. But the question is, are we indeed back, boys? Is there still... Wait, there's still the duelist there. Didn't realize he was still there.
Swift and stunning.
Failed stun again, not good. Let the enchanter go first. I was next in line, dickhead.
My life is ebbing away.
That's not nice. That is not good. That is not good at all. Okay, let's hit him with very good. Very nice. Okay, we can... Okay, no, let's get the duelist done. Ooh, nice one. Okay, resurrect scroll on Yanika. And then just summon her outside of the electricity. So that she won't get insta-stunned. Haha! That's what I said. Is it? It's just literally the Wolf Master left. Well then, frickin'... What do you... Seriously? Now, get him. Finish him. I honestly don't know how the hell we managed to do this fight, dudes. That was insane clutch, because it was the two elementals. And then straight into this fight, that was mad. What were we missing on Bad Auto? There it is. Okay. Yeah, there's... Please at least be some loot here. Oh, dude, I also need to shower, dude. I forgot I wanted to take a shower. It's like I gotta eat, I gotta shower, I gotta go to bed. Oh my god. I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna eat and then go to bed. Yeah, screw you, Nick. Screw you. And your stupid plans. It makes it sound like I usually don't shower when I say, oh no, I gotta shower. But no. I am...
What can I do for you?
Shut up, John. I am not your average streamer. I do actually shower, believe it or not. Oh my god, I'm so tired of this shitty falling thing. Because it's like 10 seconds. What? No, it's more than 10 seconds.
Here to end me? Away with you!
A malfunctioning sentinel. So, what is this then? Oh, it's a disco light. Oh, the bow kit. Cool. We do actually have the bow, so... It's interesting, because I would have thought that this is like leading up to the finale now. And instead, it's actually... Like, I would have thought we would have gotten these things. Needs more crafting ability, okay. Then we'll do it on the main man himself. Craft. There we go. Anyways, yeah, I think we'll call it a day here though. We'll head back to the end of time. And then, we'll heal ourselves up another time. And then continue over in Eberheim. At least that's the plan. Live window. Again, tomorrow I won't be streaming Divinity. We'll go back to the duo challenge with Star Boost. We're doing the German stream tomorrow, in the afternoon. And then I will be streaming the day after tomorrow. Most likely in the afternoon. Like around this time. So yeah. Tomorrow will be the duo Elden Ring challenge run, and then I'll hit you with some more Divinity on Saturday. So that's the plan. Because we'll raw dog Divinity throughout the next week. Because I don't care. I want to get the video out because I'm off of work next week. I want to get the video done. I might wait with the upload. I might not instantly upload it as soon as I'm done editing the video, so I can have some time to like start off the next project. And then, as I said before, it'll either be Lords of the Fallen, the whenever it came out edition, because there's 2 Lords of the Fallen. The newer one, the one that's getting a sequel. We'll either do that or we'll do a classic throwback to my childhood with Risen 1. We'll see. It's one of those two. It's gonna be the project after Divinity Original Sin 1. And then when we're done with that project, we'll move over to Divinity Original Sin 2. So yeah. I'm head out now, guys. Hope all of you have a beautiful rest of your day. Good night, whatever time it is for you. And I'm out. I'll see you tomorrow with some Elden Ring. Goodbye.